Conor McGregor's journey from a struggling plumber in Dublin to UFC's global icon is both inspiring and troubling. Behind his fame lies a complex story of ambition, ego, and self-destruction. Born in a working-class neighborhood, McGregor grew up in financial hardship, which fueled his relentless drive for success. Initially training, he dreamed of a way out. Fighting became his escape. His rise in the UFC was swift, powered by both his skill and psychological tactics. McGregor's confidence, charisma weren't just showmanship. He broke his opponents mentally before the fight began. However, his need for wealth and success wasn't merely for achievement. It was to shield himself from his past. His obsession with luxury cars and designer suits was a constant reassurance that he had escaped poverty. As his fame grew, so did the pressure to maintain his larger-than-life persona. McGregor's relentless pursuit of greatness came at a cost. His ambition and ego, which propelled him to the top, also led to his downfall. The transformation started in 2017 when McGregor faced Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match, cementing his status as a global superstar but also fueling a sense of hubris. The $100 million payday seemed to shift his focus away from legacy to fame and wealth. McGregor's behavior became increasingly impulsive. In 2018, he threw a dolly through a bus window, injuring UFC fighters during a heated feud with Khabib Nurmagomedov. This act, driven by aggression and impulsivity, showcased the darker side of McGregor. The fame and fortune he had amassed seemed to exacerbate his reckless behavior, leading to a loss of restraint and disregard for consequences. Success had long shielded McGregor from accountability, but that shield began to crumble. The bus attack wasn't an isolated incident. It marked the beginning of a downward spiral. His behavior, once merely controversial, became criminal. McGregor's erratic actions left many questioning if the fame and fortune had transformed him or if this was always who he was. The aftermath of McGregor's infamous 2018 loss to Khabib Nurmagomedov further derailed his career. After being dominated in the fight and humiliated in front of the world, McGregor couldn't let the defeat go. He responded by tweeting racist comments about Khabib's wife, based on religious grounds. The following year, McGregor was caught on camera punching an elderly man in a Dublin pub, reportedly because the man refused a shot of McGregor's whiskey brand. This act of unprovoked aggression shocked the world, revealing deeper issues with McGregor's mental state. By now, McGregor's controversies were overshadowing his once stellar accomplishments. What was once a story of a fighter's rise to fame had morphed into one of self-destruction. To the world, McGregor was no longer the fighter who had captivated audiences around the world, but a man spiraling out of control. Yet to McGregor, his actions appeared to have a purpose. Substance abuse may also have contributed to his decline. McGregor has mentioned periods of heavy drinking, particularly during breaks in his career, and fans have often pointed out his apparent drug use. Substance abuse can exacerbate impulsivity and poor decision-making, creating a cycle of personal struggles spilling into public outbursts. While McGregor has hinted at efforts to regain control, the lasting damage to his reputation shows how hard it can be to reverse such patterns. In 2024, McGregor's legal issues worsened when he was prosecuted for assaulting a woman in a hotel, despite being engaged to his longtime partner, Dee Devlin. He was found guilty on November 23, 2024. While still a recognizable figure in combat sports, his achievements are overshadowed by his controversies. McGregor's story has shifted from one of triumph to a cautionary tale, reminding us that unchecked ego and impulsivity can unravel even the greatest success stories. His journey isn't just about fighting or fame. It's a psychological battle within, one that may never truly be won. Conor McGregor's story is one of extremes. A man who rose from poverty to become one of the most iconic figures in combat sports, only to watch his legacy be tarnished by controversy and reckless behavior. While his achievements in the old icon are undeniable, his actions outside it have left many questioning what might be. From the heights of glory to the depths of infamy, McGregor's life serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked power and fame. His impulsivity, materialism, and need for dominance turned the traits that made him a champion into the very forces that unravel his career. A battle that may determine whether his story ends in redemption or ruin. One thing is certain: the darker side of the Notorious will remain a stark reminder that even the brightest stars can burn up. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, we really need your subscription. Hit the subscribe button and be the first to know about our latest uploads.